Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this video, I just want to do a really quick overview of the Spike software, just so you kind of have the lay of the land. I already opened a new project and renamed it. I already saved it to the correct folder, and I already have my hub connected and plugged in. So as you're looking at this, if you're familiar with Scratch, you're going to see a lot of similarities. This is another block-based language very similar to Scratch, and it's a very good way to get an introductory to programming and robotics. So on the right-hand side here, this is where all of our code is going to be. And you see there's already one block there. That's the default. It says when program starts. So that's going to kind of start off our program for us, and I can certainly show us different ways we can do so, later on. On the left-hand side here, these are all of the blocks, and you notice that there's different colors. Each, section of colors, or each set of colors has different applications or different uses. So, single motors are going to be blue. Movement motors, when you want to use two at the exact same time in the same direction, is going to be like this pink color. These light blocks are like purple. Sound, we're not going to ever use these, but they are, kind of the pink or purple. Vents are yellow, control is orange, sensors are blue, operators green, variables different color orange, and then my blocks are red, which we can certainly get into in a little bit. But also down here, you'll see at the very bottom left hand corner, it looks like two blocks and a plus sign. It shows show block extensions. If I click on that, it'll give us more options that we can kind of use. So throughout the course, you may be getting some more options pop up. All I'm really worried about, and you don't even have to do this now, just if you need it, there's going to be more sensors, more motors, and more movement. Make sure you check those three, and then close out. And now at the bottom, you have three more sets, and there's just going to be blocks with a little bit more control that you might not need for every day, but it is good to know, good to have. Alright, so if we want to start a program, right, when program starts, all of our blocks must be connected. If you look, they kind of look like puzzle pieces. So if I go up to the light blocks, say I want to make a smiley face, I drag this over, and you see how it kind of connects? Drop that in, and I can certainly mess with this. I can get rid of it, I can put it all on, I can make kind of sort of whatever I want. But say we mess something up or we no longer want this block. To get rid of it, there are two ways. I could right-click, delete block, or, I could just drag it over here and it also gets rid of it. So I just drag blocks in, and you have to make sure that they connect one after the other, right? And I have my whole chunk of code here, and there tons and tons of possibilities. Typically, one of the last blocks I always want to put is under control. It's the stop all button, add it, and then make it an exit program. It's just going to make our life a little bit easier. We could click on the hub icon itself. This will show us on the dashboard side, it'll show us what we have plugged into which port. So we have three motors plugged in, motors C, D, and E. It's super important to know what you have plugged into each port. If you go into Manage Programs, you can see the names of your program, when's the last time you modified it, what was the date created. And you can also delete your programs this way. So say I no longer want, the recent example on here. I can hit that trash can, and it'll say, are you really sure you want to? Yes, delete. No, don't delete. You can always exit that out. And then data, we're not going to worry about data too much. The last thing I want to show us here is that right here in the left-hand corner, you'll see your battery level. Super important to be checking your battery level towards the end of the period. That way you can know if you need to charge it or not. It'd be super lame if you come into work one day in class and your robot dies because you didn't check it, so you're not going to be able to get any work done. Super lame, it's going to kind of sort of set us back. So that's, a quick little brief overview of the software, the lay of the land. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.